Hi there and welcome to another video from Faraz Maths. It's Mr. Faraz Hassan here, and in this video we are learning Math Olympiad question. So we have a question over there, square root of 16. In the denominator we have 4 minus the square root of 15. So try it by yourself first, and if you are not sure about it you can watch the solution. So let's get started. Okay, from the first step, if you look at it, square root of 16 over 4 minus square root of 15. So we can make the conjugate here and then we can multiply square root of 16 over 4 minus square root of 15, and then if you multiply it by the conjugate of it, so 4 plus square root of 15 over 4 plus square root of 15. So what will it do? You have to multiply 16 by 4 first, that will give you 64. Then 16 by plus square root of 15, that will give you plus 16 square root of 15. And here we use the identity. So the identity is a minus b and bracket a plus b, that is equals to a square minus b square. So because this is a, this is b, a minus b, a plus b. So we will use that identity here. So that will make it 4 square minus square root of 15 square. Okay, then 64 plus 16 square root of 15, and 4 square is 16 minus, and this is square cancel with the square root. So we have now 15 over there. Now 16 minus 15, that is 1. So we can rewrite it as square root of 64 plus 16 square root of 15 over 1, which means square root of 64 plus 16 square root of 15. Now if you look at it, we will use this identity that a square plus b square plus 2ab is equals to a plus b whole square. So we'll use that expansion here. So square root of 64 plus we are making it, or you can say we are converting it into a square plus b square plus 2ab. So to do that, we can rewrite 16 as 2 times 8 and then square root of 15. Okay, the next step, square root of 64 plus 2, and then you can write 8 as square root of 8 square whole square and then square root of 15. The next step, 64 plus, now square root of 8 whole square, we can rewrite it in a single square root. So 2 will remain as it is, and then square root of 8 times 8, and you can write 15 as 5 times 3. We're coming to the next, 64 plus 2 square root of 8 5s are 40, 8 5s are 40 and 8 3s are 24. So we worked on this plus 2ab. Now we have to work on a square plus b square. So to do that, we have to convert 64 in this way, a square plus b square, and don't forget that our a is square root of 40 and our b is square root of 24. So in the next step, if I rewrite the same steps for, then in the next step I can write 64 as 40 plus 24, because 40 plus 24 is 64, and we already have plus 2 square root of 40 times square root of 24. Okay, coming to the next, now you can write square root of 40 whole square. You can write 40 as a square root of 40 whole square plus square root of 24 whole square plus 2 square root of 40 times square root of 24. So a is what? Square root of 40 now, and b is square root of 24. You can look at it, the formula here, a squared plus b squared plus 2ab. That means a is square root of 40, b means square root of 24. Okay, coming to the next step. Now you can rewrite it as, because the whole thing is equals to what? A plus b whole square. So you can write it as a means square root of 40 plus b means square root of 24, and thus whole square over there. Square cancel with the square root. So now we can write it as square root of 40 plus square root of 24. Then you can write square root of 40 as 8 times 5 and square root of 24 as 8 times 3. Then we have square root of 8 times square root of 5 plus square root of 8 times square root of 3 by using the property of square root. In the next step, now you can take square root of 8 as common. So in the bracket, you will left with, if you started from here, so we already took square root of 8 outside from the bracket. It means if you multiply it by square root of 5, you will get this thing again. Square root of 8 times the square root of 5 is square root of 8 times the square root of 5. Similarly, square root of 8 is already outside. It means if you multiply it by again, you will get this thing. Square root of 8 times square root of 3, you will get this thing. Now square root of 8 can be written in this way: square root of 4 times 2 and square root of 5 plus square root of 3. So that will look like this: 2 square root of 2, because square root of 4 means 2, 2 square root of 2 and square root of 5 plus square root of 3. And that's our answer. So that's it for this particular video. Thanks for watching. We will continue from the next.